Alright, hear me out. The bombs fell October 23rd, 2077. Now, my birthday is on October 23rd. Additionally, Sims Settlements 2, which we're talking about in this video today, released on the 23rd of October, 2020. Now, Cyberpunk 2077 is set in the year 2077, but it's based on a tabletop role-playing game that was set in the year 2020. It is currently the year 2020, and we just hit the 20k subscriber milestone on the channel. Coincidence? I think not. Hey, how's it going, guys? Ricky Summer here, and today I've come back in time to take just a quick saucy hot look at Sim Settlements 2. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Feeling lonely? Come down to Lost Souls. We'll craft you a companion from your wildest dreams.
Welcome one and all to Sim Settlements 2. For those who are unaware, there's actually a Sim Settlements 2 and it's been released. It's out now. A sequel to the greatest mod ever made for Fallout 4. This is the world we live in, and I'm here to tell you that Sim Settlements 2 at this point is just free DLC. That's all it is. And that, you know what, that sounds kind of dismissive. That's not dismissive. That's big old praise for it, because it's just so polished and so beautifully integrated into the base game that it may as well be DLC, and it's free, and it's fantastic. Okay, so as far as I can tell, you actually don't need the script extender to play Sim Settlements 2, which is very cool. You can just install it as is with no other No, you do need HUD. You need Workshop framework and you need the HUD framework. But other than that, there are no other requirements. But I do have script extender so that I can do scrap everything and build everywhere and whatnot. Okay, so it's structured differently. It's all structured with quests this time around. For those who are like completely lost, I gotta wonder, what are you doing clicking on this video? But hey, now that you're here, welcome. Sim Settlements is
all higgledy-diggledy and held together with duct tape.
Well,
Still, guess everything starts somewhere. What can I do you for?
Alright, here's what you need to know about Sim Settlements 2. It's more polished and it's got at least 12% more Old Paul. Old Paul is the hero we deserve in the Commonwealth. Anyway, Sim Settlements, for those, for whatever reason, you got no idea what's going on, Sim Settlements is a settlement building mod, incredibly comprehensive for Fallout 4. I did this big, multiple series on it back in the day. I'll put a card up on the top of the screen right there if you want to check that out. The Frank Universe days. So Frank is back here. I'm having a look at what we have available to us in Sim Settlements 2. It's all, like I said, it's all structured on this quest. I'm not going to spoil anything because I want you guys to enjoy it for yourselves. It's very, very easy. If this is your first time playing Sim Settlements in any way, shape, or form, it's very, very easy to get into it. I feel like if you're a Sim Settlements veteran, you gotta lean one of two ways. You're either gonna be a little bit dismayed that there's all this kind of hand-holding stuff just to unlock a bunch of things. I wonder if there's a way to bypass all that. Maybe there is in the settings. I'm actually not sure about that. Maybe King Gath will slip into the comments and will correct my misspeaking here. Hopefully. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the mod. So I feel like as a Sim Settlements veteran, you're either going to be a little bit I wish I could just get into it with all the options straight away, or you're going to find this slower pace. It's like a refreshing palate cleanser, and that's sort of the way I see it. So there's a couple of things that I want to note. Listen, the thing that I'm probably most excited about right now is multi-person residential plots. So the way it works is here's a multi-peep plot right here.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
You're run by robots. Anyway, so we've got a bunk bed here. I quite like this with a sort of back entrance. I appreciate that a great deal. And the way you set this up, because at first this was a little unclear to me, but you go to the ASAM sensor and you go choose building plan, and then once you've unlocked this in the story, in the quest, you'll have class here, multi-person home. So you just throw that in, and the plot will rebuild. It'll explode and rebuild with one of these specific multi-person home plans. which I believe are these ones here, the SS2 ones. Nottingham, I'm not sure about Nottingham Shack, but Scrap Heap, Skyrise, Skyline Apartments, 2-story Shack, and Wasteland Manor. And I think I've got all of those most of them represented here in the settlement. So this is, actually, can we can. I'm asking a question, but we can double check which this one is. This is the 2-story Shack by Oh No. Oh No. I really like that one. I do. Good work, Oh No. And this one
I swear,
is...
nothing ever gets done.
Well, listen, if you give me a chance, also by Oh No, the
Unless
Scrap
you
Heap.
nag someone about it.
Listen,
How hard is it to clean up after yourself?
listen, Lily, you're the one who's
Hello.
living on a literal street corner with your entire home exposed to the elements. Put a friggin' door on this thing, girl. Anyway, have you got anything for me, by the way? I've been meaning to talk to you.
I just want to trade a few things.
I just want to trade a few things.
Hello again.
Hi, hello, how you doing? Anyway, so there are a couple named settlers that you'll get as part of the quest. And they'll, from what I've seen, some of them will occasionally have little quests for you, which is nice. There's currently one from Old Paul, who's the hero that we deserve, and simultaneously the one that we need right now, just so you know. Hashtag justice for Old Paul. I don't know, like, he seems like he's fine anyway, so I don't know what that meant. Anyway, here's another one, a multi-person plot. I'm excited to see what these look like as they upgrade. That'd be cool, because I'm just remembering...
Can't talk now.
Steady on, Tiger. I'm just remembering, like, the multi-story jobs from the original Sim Settlements. Anyway, other than, like, little additions and tweaks and whatnot, and the whole streamlining of just the whole process, really. It's also supposedly more lightweight, faster scripts and whatnot, which is great. I mean, it's Fallout 4. It's like it has a hard time of it as it is. We don't need to tax the engine any further by creating literal entire other games using it. King Gath, I'm on to you, you saucy devil. It's okay. King Gath and I have a relationship. I actually did a little bit of work. A little bit of work in the mod. I made a scanner sound.
Nice
Don't
to see
worry
you.
about it.
I know
So,
that you're really busy out there, but
Clearly,
it really does
my
lift
opinion.
everyone's spirits.
Lily, I swear to Christ. Clearly, my opinion on the whole subject is compromised, and you should not trust me. He's a shill. He's a shill, they say. Anyway, what have we become? So, listen, I would dearly love to unlock some more stuff, but what I need to do in order to get to that, check for ASAM sensor at West Everett Estates. No. I need to, like, wait, I think. I need to wait some time, and then, like, Quest Man, the guy who guides us through this process. By the way, all the voice acting is top-notch, and not just the voice acting, but, like, whoever's handling, like, the audio engineering, whatever you want to call it, side of like, putting the voice into the game. Oh, it's indistinguishable from, like, vanilla in-game dialogue. It just fits so beautifully. Anyway, so I'm gonna wait just a hot second. I'm gonna sleep like 4 to 3 days, and then we'll come back and we'll unlock some more stuff. Okay, so I was fully anticipating that I would go off, do one quest, talk to this one guy, and then we would have the 4 plot types that we're missing. I actually have found in the story, I've found the schematics for the remaining plot types. So what that would be: defense, recreation, commercial, and advanced industrial. I think we're missing, and that would then round us out to all the plot types that we had previously in Sim Settlements 1. But then it's just like a quest that leads to a quest, leads to a quest, and it's all very interesting. It's very well done. And I was talking to King Gath real briefly for a second there. I said it's better than the main story in Fallout. Like, it's a replacement, and yet ties into the main quest in Fallout, and it's just so much more satisfying. Maybe because it's new and I haven't seen it before. Yeah, sure, there's an element of that, but it's just interesting. You know, it delves a little more into some of like the companies and what they're up to. Like Voltaic's been a naughty boy, for example. We're globe-trotting across the Commonwealth. Right now we're in Vault 81 and we have to do some stuff over here to get a new schematic so we can use all the other blueprints that we have, and now we can build ASAM centers. It's this whole thing. Actually, Sim Settlements 2 is a quest mod. It is, but it's done like... It's settlement building that you know and love, but in this beautifully crafted quest mod. I've no words. This is what a magnificent time that we find ourselves in. This is the beauty of the wild card that is 2020. A sequel to Sim Settlements that decimates the main story of Fallout all these many years later. Go, for the love of God, I beseech you. Go download and install Sim Settlements 2. Rate that bad boy up on the Nexus. Show it some love. Please. I have nothing. I have nothing left to give you. That's it. I am bare and stripped down to my base elements. So for the moment, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button, taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Ricky Summer. Out.